In this video, we are going to learn how to obtain the minor of elements in a metric and the cofactor of elements in a metric. So, and in this very question, we are given metric V, which is what? 2 by 2 square metric. And these are the elements that we have in what? In metric V, which is 8, 3, minus 2, and the what? Minus 6. And remember that we name elements in a metric by row, meaning that this is the first what? Element. This is the second element, this is the third element, and this is what? The fourth element. For me to compute for the minor and cofactor, very easy. I can create what? Columns. And the first column is for the elements that we have in a metric, while the second column is for the minor, and the third will be for the cofactor. And note that we obtain the cofactor from what? From the minor. How do we do that? There is a certain code that we will multiply the minor with. And the code is what? +1, -1, -1, and the what? Plus what? 1. So this is the code for what? 2 by 2 square metric. Now coming to the using computing for the minor and cofactor in a tabular form. The first row will be for the first element, and the second row will be for what? For the second element. Third row will be for the third element, and the fourth row will be for what? For the fourth element, which is -6. So how do we obtain the minor? We obtain the minor by deleting the row and the column in which that first element lies. So if I delete this and this, we will have -6, meaning that the minor of 8 is what? -6. We move to the second one. We obtain the minor of what? The second element by deleting the row and what? The column in which the second element lies. So when I delete it, we will have -2. We now move to next one, which is -2. I can obtain the minor of -2 by deleting the row and what? The column in which -2 lies. And when I do, we will have 3. How do we obtain the minor of this? We can obtain the minor of what? -6 by deleting the row and what? The column in which this fourth element lies, which is what? 8. Okay. So for the minor, we will have the answer as MR equal to, the metric will now contain -6, -2, 3, and the what? And the 8. Okay, this is the answer. We now move to the cofactor. Like I said, we obtain the cofactor from what? From the minor. We obtain it by multiplying the minor by what? By this, the code that we have here, which is -6 times what? +1. It will give us -6. -2 times -1 will give us +2. 3 times -1 will give us what? -3. 8 times +1 will give us what? +8. So for the cofactor, we will have this as the answer. Sorry, what we have here is V. And this one is V as well, which is equal to, the first element will be -6, second one will be 2, and the third one is minus 3. The last one, which is the first element, is what? Is 8. Believe you've seen the difference now. For the minor, we obtain it by deleting the row and the column in which that element lies, okay? While this one now, we obtain the cofactor by multiplying by what? By a certain code, sign code, okay? So that is it. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you will get notification when I upload new video. Thank you. I value you so much. Bye-bye.